everyone, and welcome to Crypto Metaverse. Today on our YouTube channel, we will be talking about a very interesting topic. We'll be talking about what is a private key and why it is so important. Okay, what is a private key and why it is important? Now, a private key is a long string of letters and numbers that acts like your password to access and control your crypto. A private key is a long string of letters and numbers that acts like your password to access and control your crypto. This is what gives you access to your crypto, and that crypto is in your wallet. Okay, so let's go ahead. Now, it is a secret code that provides, okay, you are the owner of this crypto wallet. It proves that you are the owner of this crypto wallet. Alright, it also proves that if you lose it, you lose access. Okay, and also, if someone gets it, then they can take everything. And this crypto private key is very important. It's built on the blockchain, and it is useful for you. So think of it like this: it's your safe. You have your safe, and except the safe we're talking about is your crypto wallet, and it is on the blockchain. All right, now, what gives you access to your safe is your private key. This is how a private key looks like. Okay, so let's go ahead. And it's built on a blockchain. It is randomly generated when you create a wallet. So anytime you create a wallet, the private key is also generated automatically. So not like it's something different or something strange. But there's something you have to know. You have private keys, you have public key. Okay? A public key is like your email address. Alright? People send you crypto to your public key, while your private key is like the password to your email address. You're the only one who has access to it. Alright? Now let's take note of your private key. This is very important because a lot of people have lost their wallets, have lost their crypto because they do not take note of their private key. Alright? When someone sends you crypto, they use your public address. Okay? Your public address is also gotten from your private key. Don't worry, I'll make explanation for this. But when you want to send crypto, the wallet uses your private key to send the transaction. Okay? Sorry, to sign the transaction. Alright. So, no key, no access. Alright? Now, where do you find your private key? When you create a wallet. Alright? You either get 12 or 24 seed phrases. Now, a lot of you do not take note of it. Some people don't do screenshots. It's advisable that when you get that 24 or 12 phrases, always make sure you keep it private. Write it down and keep it somewhere. Do not screenshot. You might lose that phone, or somebody else might come and see that screenshot and take those phrases. They can access your wallet automatically. So always be careful about this. Okay? Alright. Because your seed keys is your master key. There are cases where people have to travel far and near to go and find where they kept their seed keys or seed phrases because they didn't keep it. They can't remember, and they didn't keep it safe. So, where private key lives, okay, software. Private key is a software, alright, stored in the app. It's left for you to access it and bring it out and keep it safely. Alright? Some are hardwares, okay? Good. So exchanges hold keys too. When exchanges hold your key, that means the wallet is on the exchange. So the exchange that holds the key. That's why they can block people's currency sometimes. You understand? And they can release it because they hold the private key. But when you have your crypto wallet away from exchanges, you have full control because the wallet will release to you your private key, your seed phrases, so it's left to you to now keep it safe or not. Alright? Now, why private keys matter? Here is why private keys matter, okay? If someone hacks your wallet and gets your key, they can steal your crypto instantly. If you lose your key or recovery phrase, there is no password reset, no customer support, like no other way of getting it. If it's gone, it's gone. You understand? So this is true ownership. You have the power. Everything is your responsibility to keep it safe. Okay? So always make sure that you keep your private key safe. How to protect it? Like I've said before, never share it online. Not with friends, not with screenshots, or not in the cloud. Like I said, do not do screenshots. Always find a piece of paper to write it down. I have seed phrases of wallets I opened 6 years ago, 5 years ago. I have a book where I keep them. They all have their own seed phrases. If anything happens today or tomorrow to those gadgets that I have, I can always use my seed phrase to get my wallets back on any platform. So then if you want to store large amounts of money, it's advisable you use a hard wallet. We talked about the hard wallet in one of my videos. Always check all my videos. You will see we have talked about wallets. We have soft wallets, and then we have hot wallets, and then we have cold wallets. So please always check out my videos so you can find where we talk about wallets. Okay, so write your recovery phrase on the paper, like I said before, for proper storage. Alright, it's very important. Consider multi-sign wallet for extra layer protection, backup in multiple physical locations, never digital. I've said that, so I keep my own in a book, like in a jotter and all that, so that my private key will be safe. Okay, a quick recap. Like we said earlier, your private key access to your crypto. Alright, your public key or public address where people can send you crypto, which is like your wallet address. Then you use your private key, you've lost your funds. You also talk about to protect it like your life savings depends on it. Okay? Because it might, depends on how much you have in your wallet. You have to keep your private key very well. Alright? So thank you for watching. If this video helped you to understand private keys better, drop a like button below, subscribe to the channel, and then bring you more information on what is happening. If you have any question about wallets, seed phrases, or setting up a storage or something, like I said, I have a video on wallets, hot wallets and cold wallets. You can check it out, or you can still write your questions in the comment section, and I will always respond. Okay, crypto is freedom, but only if you protect your private key. Alright, thank you very much for watching. See you at the next one. Bye.